Morning guys, it's Theclipperking returning for a really quick unboxing. Well, I don't suppose it's an unboxing, it's more a haul sort of thing. Just want to show you a few bits that I've received, a couple of things yesterday and one today. I just want to show them because these will lead into the reviews and a new pose video that I'm going to do, and also give you a fair warning that these items are available to a degree, I suppose. So I'm not going to try and take too long. I'll just show you what I've got. I mentioned on the Iron Man unboxing that I'm expecting a couple of the dynamic stands from Anthony. He actually, to be honest, the cheeky bastard, he criticised me on one of my reviews and basically said my posing was shit. No, he didn't really, that's bullshit. He just basically said he saw that I'd been using the what's it called, the new Goblin stand from Hot Toys for most of my reviews, and he sent me a thing saying you could probably do with one of the new Hot Toys dynamic stands. And I was like, yeah, but I'd seen the price and I thought, well, I can make do, I suppose, with what I've got, but I suppose these would help in the future, so to speak. Anyway, he says, well, I'm going to send you a couple. He says, because then you can do some reviews and do a couple of figures at once, so to speak, or you can use them for your displays or whatever. So like I say, he kindly offered to send me them. I sent him a message back saying, yeah, if you can get them at a decent price, let me know, because on eBay they are pretty expensive. Anyway, he says, I've sent them already. He says, I have put them in the 8 to 10 day shipping. He says, but a gift, so to speak, I don't want to hope for him. So massive shout out to him for that. He also said that I'm not sure on this, don't quote me on it, but I think he said that he'd supplied Wyman with some as well, but Wyman were going to stock them, and so there is some available. Now I spoke to Wyman yesterday, because Wyman is the guy who sent me the other item. I said, have you still got any of the dynamic figure stands left? Are they in stock, or do they need to contact you privately if they want to buy them? He says, I've got a couple left. I'm not sure how many, we are checking, but yeah, I have got them. So Wyman has got some of these, and Anthony asked me to mention that if you do want them, talk to Wyman. So just wanted to make that clear. As you can see, it is just a big base like that, and then as you can see here, you do get the flexible pole and the clamp, and then it shows you how to fit it and everything. So yeah, I've got two of those, so they'll come in handy for me for the reviews. And like I said, because now they're not marked up with a new Goblin nameplate, they are pretty universal and probably a good idea for a lot of reviewers. But until I open it and use it, I don't know how much use it will be to me. I'm thinking it will be very handy. But like I said, massive thanks to Anthony for sending me them two. And like I say, if you are looking for them, I don't know what price Wyman's got them for, but I know he has got at least two left. So thanks to Anthony on that. Next thing, and I suppose this might be more of interest. Oh, my phone's going now. Let's have a look. Got a feeling that'll be Anthony or Wyman. Let's have a little sneaky peeky. It is Anthony. Funnily enough, talk at Devil and he shall appear. So yeah, that's my WhatsApp going off. So next thing, Wyman sent me a message over the weekend. Are you interested in reviewing this? Which I was like, well, I don't exactly know what that is. Now he referred to it by name, and it is the 1000 Toys synthetic human figure. Now what I understand about it, and some of you might understand more, is it is the newest 1/6 scale body which can be used as a replacement for a true type, and so on and so forth. That's the way I understand it. I'll be honest and say I have already opened this to have a look, but then I decided I'll make a video on it so you guys can see it also. I'm just trying to get some information on my phone, because as we speak, I don't know if it's this one or another one that Wyman's got, is on eBay. So he's not selling through the site, he's selling on eBay. It's his own private stash, so to speak. And there's one taking bids, and I'm looking at it, and there's 11 bids so far on it. I will put the link to his auction if you wanted to pick one of these up, but I will say I've looked at this and it is a really cool item. Like I said, not too much of a presentation style box, so I don't know if I'll do a full review, but I will do an articulation review, because you guys will probably want to know. Fucking hell, come on. You guys will probably want to know, is it what it's cracked up to be, so to speak. I'm trying to open this with 2 hands, and it's a bit of a nightmare. Very tight lid. Very tight indeed. So you take the lid off, and you're faced with this. An inlay slit, and then the sponge, and then inside, sort of faced with that. Like I say, people would use it probably instead of a, just stand that up a touch, instead of a true type, I suppose. So you would want to know how it moves compared to a true type. As you say, all that comes in the box is, sorry, it looks like porcelain or something like that, but it isn't. It's quite an hard plastic. It comes with 2 fists, so they're interchangeable, and then the figure. Let's put that out of the way. So that's pretty much what you've got. Like I say, I've seen these on Facebook and so on and so forth, and I've seen adverts to say that they are coming out, and now obviously I've seen it in hand, tried articulating it, and I've got to say it's as close to natural as you're ever going to get. You can see how tight it goes and so on and so forth. So with the combination of the dynamic stand and this figure, I am going to review both, do a short video telling you what I think, show the articulation on this bad boy, and then I will probably do a video of a selection of poses to show what this body will do, and explain what I like and dislike about the dynamic stand, if anything. So I put that to some music and get a couple of new videos up on my site. I will just show something that is pretty cool on this. It's got like a mask on, so let me just, it sort of clicks on under chin. It is tight because it's brand new and I don't want to hurt it. You can take off this mask. It makes it look fucking freaky. Look at that. Even the jawline poses, and you can pull open the head. That all slides off, and as you can see in there, the eyes also move. That all comes off like that. See the eye pegs, so it moves these freaky looking red eyes, which is a nice touch. And then obviously the jaw's still attached. So really interesting, but I will just say the articulation is really good, every point, and it's tight and it feels very, very sturdy. So that's basically what has come. I'll build it again, like I said, I will do a full review. I'll go all Sean Long on you if you want. If that's what you want, Uncle Clipper will go all Sean Long. We'll talk about the poses that we can get into. I'll show you the articulation, and we can judge if this is the best body available. I don't know if I'm going to redress it in some clothes, because that would mean me stripping another one of my figures down, but I'll try and give you some poses which would suggest if you were using it underneath a Spider-Man outfit, you could get it to do this. If you were using it with a Bruce Lee outfit over it, it could do this, and so on and so forth. So that's what I want to try and give you. I don't know if many people will review this figure, but you know, Uncle Clipper, sponsored by Wyman and Anthony Syme, you know I'm going to bring you the things that might interest you. But I will say, straight off the bat, this body is beautiful. But for now, brothers, this is Theclipperking, and I'm out of here.